Spectacular work. What we're doing now is we're turning to page 12. We're going to read the night flyers. And at the same time, go ahead and take out your trap notes. Advisors, give them 5 seconds to complete that. Spectacular. Next, what I'm doing here is we got a skim, right? Our first step is to preview the text. Okay, I see that there's 4 paragraphs. That means I'm going to do 4 chunks. I also see 2 pictures. Okay, so let's go ahead and label our 4 paragraphs. Plus, we always do the summary at the end. And I'm also going to label my pictures. In my first picture, I saw that there were millions of bats flying and talking about bat houses. All right. And so I put that in a gist. Bat houses are around paragraph 4, millions of bats flying around paragraph 1. Go ahead and freeze it on the screen and give scholars 20 seconds to complete this in 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's go ahead and read the first paragraph. Okay. Always start with the title. Night flyers. Under the cover of darkness, millions of small, furry bats take flight and fill the night skies of Texas. There are 47 different species of bats in the U.S., and 31 species live in Texas. The most common bat found throughout the state is the Mexican free-tailed bat. Each year, 20 million Mexican free-tailed bats return to the Bracken Cave near San Antonio, where they give birth and raise their young. Bracken Cave is home to the largest bat colony in the world. Okay, and so Mr. Reed is taking this all in. Now, my next step is to write a gist. Okay, how can I take all this information and condense it down into a gist? And so this is what Mr. Reed did. I said, there are millions of bats in Texas. Okay. Notice how it's short. Notice how it's sweet. I'm noticing some scholars in my advisory, they're doing this. They're writing more than one sentence. Don't do that. That's going to take up too much time. Okay? For example, millions of bats in Texas. They return to a cave in San Antonio. This is all information that is inside the paragraph. Yes, however, we're writing a gist. Keep it at one sentence. I'm also noticing some scholars are adding details. No, don't do that. 20 million Mexican free-tailed bats in Texas, where there are also over 40 other species. Hey, scholars, yes, we're reading about bats, but too many details, that's going to be too much looking at the text and write it down, looking at the text and write it. No, the gist is short, it's sweet, it's quick, and fast. I can even make mine shorter, okay? Millions of bats in Texas. Boom. All right, advisors, go to this. Here, and then give them about 30 seconds to write that down, and then I'll see you for the we do on the next slide. Awesome job getting started on a Monday. I love it.